Welcome everybody. This is an unboxing and a review of a computer laptop. Lenovo Yoga 6 2-in-1 13.3 inch screen, WUXGA 1920 by 1280 resolution, touchscreen, Ryzen 7 7730U, 16 gigs of RAM and 512 SSD. This is a dark teal computer, as you can see here. We have the box. We're going to unbox it right now, and we're going to show you how it looks. But here are the specs if you want to look at them. So let's unbox this and take a look. As you can see, here we go. Taking a look at the box. In the box, laptop, power cord, charger. Looks like it's nice. It's not a hard charger, it's actually a USB charger. So let's take it out of the box and take a look at the insides. Let's see. Alright, we took it out of the box, and out of the box, what do you get in here? You get the computer itself. As you can see, it's a nice bluish teal color. We'll take a look at that in a minute. Scan code, if you want to look at it. You get your charger, your power cord, your brick, and to the computer. You also get your manual. Tells you the function keys, what function keys do. Lenovo Yoga, how to operate the computer. I know anybody can operate it now. Here you go, how to turn it on. Boom, done. And also you get a warranty slip here. You have warranty information, how to claim warranty, safety, and all this good stuff that you see. Well, we're gonna take a look. We're gonna take out the computer and we're gonna look at it and see what the computer looks like. You can see a glimpse of it. So let's do that. Let's take it out of this and take a look. All right, so here's the computer itself. As you can see, it's 16 by 10 aspect ratio. Has a privacy guard on the webcam there if you don't want to be watched by somebody, you're scared to be watched. Let's open it up in a little bit. Here's the computer. It's nice teal, darkish, or bluish color, silver blue, I don't know what you're gonna call it. Let's take a look at the ports on the side. On this side, you get your USB fast charging ports, 2 of them, HDMI, headphone jack, nothing here. On the front here, nothing there. This as you can see, a pretty thin and light ultra portable PC. I really like the Yoga logo there. It's like engraved on there. On the other side, sorry guys, you get, I'm doing this all unedited, you get another USB, 2 more USBs, regular USB 3.2 I think it is, and you get your micro SD card, and you put in extra expansion. In the back, we'll look at the back if we can turn it around here. You get your cooling vent there. Windows, certified for Windows. And these screws look like they're special star screws, so they don't want you to open this thing. This machine, as you can see, feels actually really nice in the hand. It's actually pretty heavy. For a laptop this small, it feels pretty heavy. But yeah, those are the star-shaped screws, like very, very, very specific screwdriver can open those. Of course, you can try with Phillips head, but I wouldn't recommend it. You might ruin it. Well, yeah, I wouldn't blame them, since this model is soldered 16 gigs of RAM, so you can't upgrade that in any way. And a 512 SSD and a Ryzen 7 7000 series CPU. Now let's open it up again. Sorry about that. Remove that. Move that. So it's a Yoga 6 13-inch screen, full HD webcam, privacy guard, 16 by 10 aspect ratio, Ryzen 7 7000 series, AMD graphics. So this does not have the Vega graphics. This has an AMD Radeon graphics. Lenovo plate and a fingerprint reader. The keys feel really nice, actually, really premium quality keys, as you can see here. You get your speakers here, they're facing forward and they blast up. as opposed to hidden underneath the computer, which this is actually really good. Let's actually peel this off and take a look at the privacy guard for the webcam. All right, here we are. And there is a little notch right here. Oh, nice. Makes it red or clear. Red or clear. So again, guys, the model I have here is the fully spec'd out model. This model is a AMD Ryzen 7 7000 series processor, 16 gigabytes of RAM, soldered. You can't upgrade that. I mean, you can try if you're one of those people that know how to solder and unsolder. This is a 512 SSD, NVMe, I believe so. SSD, sorry, 512 SSD. The only thing with this is this computer, as it is spec'd out at Best Buy, it's $899.99. With taxes, you're looking at about $1,000 flat. Now they do have another model. That model is AMD Ryzen 5 7000 series, 8 gigs of RAM, 256 SSD. Of course, with 8 gigs of RAM is not enough these days. You have to have a minimum of 16, in my opinion. So I don't know why you would want to get that version unless you're like extremely on a budget. And that version is $699, so you might as well just put in the extra money and just get the fully spec'd out version. Anyways, like I was saying, Ryzen 7 7000 series CPU. The only thing is AMD Radeon graphics. We're not gonna get the Vega graphics on this, which is kind of like a bummer a little bit, because the Vega graphics is a lot more powerful in my opinion. But yeah, you'll see here. Feels nice. Doesn't feel flimsy. Except you can't open it with just one hand, or you can try, I guess. No, see. So it's really nice to have a computer that's good build quality, and it's 13-inch screen. It's also a touch screen. Let's actually turn this thing on. All right, sorry for that delay there. I had to actually move the computer here to have it plugged in. The battery was dead on arrival, so it had no charge on. But you can see here, first boot up here on the Yoga screen of the PC here, you see a nice bluish color, silverish bluish color. Is beautiful. The keyboards are, I don't think they're backlit. I can't see any lights on them. Maybe you can control it in BIOS, but for now I don't see any lights. Here it is, 13-inch screen. The power button is on the side right here. Turn on and off, and of course your ports. And you can see it's nice and thin. Yeah, so this was actually an unboxing of the Lenovo Yoga 6 with AMD Ryzen 7 7000 series CPU. It's a U series CPU, so it's gonna power throttle if you use it. Very high demanding. I don't know how many watts it goes up to. But yeah, as you can see, let's see the touchscreen. Yep, touchscreen works correctly. And you get Windows 11 Home. You don't get Pro. To set up your
device using a screen reader, turn on narrator by pressing Windows plus Control.
Yeah, we're gonna silence Alexa or Siri or Circus. I don't even know what the name is. But yeah, you want to know anything else about this computer, please comment on it. I will play games on it. I'll see how it runs with OBS Studio, Twitch, streaming and stuff, and other games I'll play on this thing. And of course I'll upload it on YouTube. Of course you're gonna get the Ryzen 7 7000, but you're only getting AMD graphics. That's the only thing. Oh, and with the RAM, it's 16 gigs of RAM soldered. You can't replace it, and it's 16 gigs of RAM of DDR4, LPDDR4X. So you're not getting the newer DDR5. So that's also a bummer. And also the SSD is 512. So you're limited to how many items you can put in there. But overall, it's a $1,000 PC with taxes and everything. And it also comes with a micro SD card, so you can probably expand that way if you don't want to tear it apart, or if you don't want to have the trouble of opening the back just to fit in another 2 terabyte SSD in there. But yeah, also Dolby sound, pretty good. Let me know if you have any questions, comments about this computer, and I will answer them. Thank you for watching, and That's a cool feature right here. Okay, enough playing around. Yeah, I will set this up and I'll play games on it, and I'll let you guys know. If you have any game suggestions, please comment on there too, and I will do my best to answer them. Thank you.